right up there amongst them, but unfortunately, mechanical problems have set in for Charlie Keppel. California. All right, inside Chilton, Castor Evans, Davidson, Sato, that's the top five. With 30 laps. Jones, Castor Evans, Davidson, Sato. Hildebrand, Kanan is 7th, Serbia 8th, Alonso's 9th, Pagano's 10th. 30 laps to settle this thing. Next time by, we're going back to green. Y'all ready to go? Let's get after it, right? You thought the other restarts were crazy? Watch this. Big money on the line. Eyes on him in turn number 4. Up through the gears. Green flag. Max Chilton brings him to the green flag. Here we go. Castor Evans getting aggressive on the restart. Side by side they go and turn. Hanging on to that car. Man, oh man. Royal Serbia in the mix too. Now 3 wide they go. Kanan's in the middle of traffic with 18 with Davison. There's Fernando right behind Kanan. It is go time, and they are after it. Here comes the leader trying to maintain that position. Castor Evans up to 3rd. Here comes Elio. Second-year driver, Castor Evans, eyeing that second-year driver up there. Can he get around the rookie to make a shot? Here he goes. He's to the outside. He's going to get around it. Jones. Elio Castor Evans is on the move. 28 laps to go, and Castor Evans is second. And now he starts stalking Chilton, Bob. And Takuma Sato is right there also in 4th position. They snake their way down the front straightaway, completing lap number 173. Takuma Sato is also trying to make a move. Into that yellow and white machine. Castor Evans right on the back of that Chilton machine in turn number 3. Elio.
Oh, there he goes.
Here comes Fernando Alonso getting around some traffic. Alonso making a move as well. But right now it's still Chilton with Castor Evans. And Davison looking to the inside. He is trying to make a move around. In there. Davison gets a position. He's back to second. Wow! Serbia's on a move. And how about Ed Jones hanging in there? One of our rookies is just doing a fabulous job. He has been so good all month long. Takes a spot from him. Side by side, racing down the backstretch. Takuma Sato is making a move. He's in the top 5. Chilton trying to maintain position to hold on to the race lead with 25 to go. Can he bring it home? Castor Evans looking at Davison. Davison having a strong run right now. Hildebrand in 6th. To the backstretch they go. And this is intense. Kanan is right there with him. It is. Breathtaking. Running down with Castroneves in third. There's the race leader just ahead of him. Chilton, Jones, Castroneves, what a show!
And so far, Jones has been able to stay
Jones. Amazing to watch this race. Amazing with 23 to go.
Meanwhile, Chilton is maintaining about a half a second advantage on Ed Jones, but Jones has a lot of traffic behind him. Here's Elio.
He's going to try to go to the outside of the 19 for second place. Now we go 3 wide with Takuma Sato getting into the mix. Hold your breath. Takuma. Can you believe this?
It really is.
Takuma Sato with a breathtaking move to get second place.
Coming up on 21 laps to go.
Tony Kanan and Alonso running strong, trying to see if they can improve their positions, running in 7th and 8th. Here comes the race leader again. And here comes Takuma Sato looking to the outside, gonna tuck back in yellow. Oh no! Alonso is running in the top 10 and led 27 laps. The two-time world champion is out of the Indy 500 with 20 laps to go.
Well, he certainly proved that he's an Indianapolis 500 worthy driver. Of all of the circuits that he has competed on, winning 2 Formula One championships, he was so impressive during the entire month in practice, in passing his rookie orientation, in qualifying, and certainly in the race. It's too bad that it has to end prematurely for Fernando Alonso.
Fans, he's down there in turn number 1. Let's give him a cheer down there in turn number 1. Fernando Alonso out of the Indy 500 after a very impressive month. The 29 out. There he is, waiting for the fans. Fernando, thank you for that thrill, man. What an amazing show. You come on here today, and this is very fun.
Great having him here. Was this one? Spectators signing autographs, letting them take their pictures, and here's what happened when things went wrong.
There's the replay, turn number 1. He's chasing Jared Hildebrand right here. Coming past the sweets in turn 2, still full power. Backstretch. Looks okay at this point. This is turn 3, short shoot. Still at power, coming off of turn number 4. And boom, it's over right there. Well, we go back under yellow, and the pits are now open.
And there are less than 20 laps to go, and you talk about a shootout. We've got one coming up.
We do. In fact, it's 1 to go at the line. With 20 laps to go, Chilton, Sato, Castroneves, Jones, Serbia.
We've got 2 Hondas up front, then Castroneves Chevy, then Jones and Serbia in Hondas, and Hildebrand, the Chevy, in 6th position. And then a couple more Hondas, Montoya back in 9th.
winner here. Chilton trying to hold off Sato.
A 4-time winner coming up? Nope, we won't go green this
Yeah,
time.
we just decided we're not going to go green this time, Bob.
And I was just thinking, are we going to have a 4-time winner in the next half hour?
Think about this. AJ Foyt was 42 when he won for the 4th time 40 years ago. Elio just turned, that's right, 42. 40 years later. Would that be interesting, huh? But boy, Chilton would be a great champion show with Sato. What about Ed Jones? He's still in the mix. A rookie right there. Serbia could also be a player here at the finish line. Jerry Hildebrand has some demons to exercise. He's in 6th. Tony Kalan is 7th. Davison in the 18 is still in the mix. He's 8th. Montoya has a shot at becoming a 3-time winner. Hitchtown is 10th. Lots of racing left.
There will be 17 to go when they take the lead.
Race control telling us the lights are out on the pace car again to the backstretch. That means we're going to go green. We're going to turn them loose. Next time by. Chilton leads the field over in turn number 3. Are you guys ready for another restart? You can feel a fantastic finish coming on, can't you? Oh, we love it. Eyes now on turn number 4. Here comes Max Chilton. Up through the gears. Green flag waves. Race back on. Castro Neves trying to go low, not this time. Sato maintains position. Chilton still out. And a crash. 1, 2, 3 cars, 4 cars involved. 5 cars involved. I can see Hinchcliffe involved. Royal Serbia involved. Will Power involved.
Davison, I believe, is involved. Hinch, there he is.
And we saw the 18. Davison having an issue coming up through turn number 2, and then all of a sudden everybody involved. The 16's involved. Royal Serbia, there's Hinch. So frustration for James Hinchcliffe. You just saw his reaction. Royal Serbia climbing out of his car. He's going to be okay.
I mean, we know the rules. They're not going to go 17 laps at the end of the race without a...
Joseph Newgarden involved in the accident. There's the scene. Entrance to turn 2. Will Power out of his car. He's okay.
Well, it certainly has taken a few top contenders out of the race here with less than 15 laps to go.
Replay.
See this replay.
Looks like Davison and Serbia maybe were the first to touch wheels. No, that is Davidson. Yeah, it is.
Yes, you got it right. That's Davison.
Head on into the safer barrier.
With Royal Serbia. And then they just started collecting other cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, right here.
Tire smoke, of course, obstructs the view of those behind, and at this point, you're just trying to pick your way through a crash, and a lot of them didn't make it. There's a second impact between Serbia and Davison. Here comes Hinchcliffe up by the wall.
Debris flying over the cockpit of Power's car. Here's another replay. Hard hit. Here comes the field back along the main straightaway as we watch the replay on the video boards.
Who is the field?
So Max Chilton, race leader. Second start at the Indy 500. Sato second. Ed Jones, a rookie, is third. Castaneves fourth. Hildebrand fifth. Kanaan sixth. Montoya seventh. Pagenaud eighth. Rossi ninth. Marco is 10th.
Simon Pagenaud just barely escaped to the inside of this fiasco there in the second round. Let's ride with TK and see what he encountered.
There's with Will Power. Nowhere to go.
I don't know.
Here's where it started, right here.
Right. All these guys had great runs growing. Oriol Serbia just drove a beautiful race today, and so did Davison and everybody else involved, really. But now we're down to who is going to win the race, and it may come down to Chilton, Sato, Jones, Castroneves, Hildebrand, Kanaan, and so on. It's still anybody's race.
It
folks.
really is. It really is. Cleanup underway. 15 laps to go. We have confirmed that everybody's out of their cars and okay. Let's keep that streak going here.
Like 70-some laps.
Everybody out of the cars and okay.
I believe so.
So the Montrose safety crew is back to work. They've been busy today.
A lot of very badly damaged, if not destroyed, race cars today. But fortunately, everyone is all right.
All right, Bob, a mad scramble to get this track ready again to go because we're down to 14 laps.
Yep.
And what do you think about fuel? Everybody should be okay, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they're okay. Because of these laps under caution, they save a lot of fuel. And so everybody's good to go. And everybody is going to be good to go.
Here's your top 5 shootout, by the way. Ganassi first, head ready. Point third, let's keep Carpenter racing. Fifth, how about that? So who are you cheering for out there? Who wants to see Max Chilton bring it home? What about the guy in second place, Takuma Sato? What if you'd like to see a rookie winner? What about Ed Jones? Who's cheering for Castroneves to become a 4-time winner? J.R. Hildebrand is 5th right now. And I know you TK fans are watching. He's 6th.
But not out of contention by any stretch of the
No,
imagination.
are you kidding me? The way this day's gone, we've had 33 lead changes. That's right, 33 lead changes. 15 different race leaders.
One car accident.
15 different drivers have led the race. We've had 853 passes.
One more trip.
And 0 rain.
Yeah, that's right.
Weatherman was 0 for 5.
We are the Coors Brewing Company. And our mountain is brewing the world's most refreshing beer. A beer proud enough to wear our name in big, red, scripted letters. tires. That's why we lager, filter, and package cold. Because we believe that every climb deserves a refreshing finish. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
I absolutely do what I love, is IndyCar racing. There's nothing else that interests me any more than that. But ultimately, it fuels my greatest passion, which is cars. Growing up as a Rahal, there was this belief that you had to excel. You know, whether it be cars, whether it be clean cut as a person. My dad's dealerships, you can eat off the floor. The race team's the same. It's just the way that we do things. Cars fuel my energy to keep going.
Attention race fans, the race to renew your seats is on. Ticket renewals are already being accepted for the 102nd running of the greatest spectacle in racing. And starting at midnight after the race, you'll have 500 hours to renew if you want to keep your seats or request an upgrade. Here's how it's done. Step 1, go to ims.com/2018 and log in. Choose to renew your existing seats or request an upgrade. Upgrade requests will be processed based on seniority, which is determined by two factors. First, the number of years you purchased tickets to the 500 from IMS. And second, the date and time that request is received. If you don't renew by June 18th at 8 p.m., you'll lose your seats to the next person in line. So purchase by Sunday, June 18th, to lock in your current seats at the same price and be first in line for upgrade. You'll also be eligible to receive discounts on tickets for other event days, gain access to exclusive IMS offers, and pre-sale opportunities. Don't get fast enough. Demand is hot for your seats. Thank you for an amazing 101st running of the Indianapolis 500. Go to ims.com/2018 and renew your seats for the 102nd running today. See you next year.
One to go at the line. We're going to settle this thing. One to go at the line.
No more crashes. Let's find out who is the best driver and has the best car, and no more accidents.
Max Chilton. 1991 finished 15th 1 year ago. He has done a fabulous job so far today, leading the field here with 45 laps. Underpowered machine ready to go here. The 21, J.R. Hildebrand, was in the top 5. He just got a drive. No. So J.R., with 12 laps to go, has a drive-through penalty. Chilton, Sato, Jones, Castroneves. Give a shout out to that Ed Jones ride today, Bob. Amazing effort. 2016 Indy Lights champion is right there.
Yeah, I told you before the race started to keep an eye on him. He's been almost the reflection of Alexander Rossi last year.
Here we go. Green flag waving in Indianapolis, and we're back to racing. Sato trying to make a move for the lead. Side by side with Chilton in turn 1. Car links to the backstretch. Castroneves chasing Ed Jones, the rookie, for 4th. Castroneves is in for it, trying to get around for 3rd place. Here comes Elio. Side by side, Elio's now up to 3rd. Castroneves makes a move. Can he make the moves to become a 4-time champion? Right now, Chilton thinking about getting the 1st. Here they come to the line. Trying to make that car wide. 11 laps to go. 11 to go. looking at Sato, trying to close that gap between second and third. Chilton maintains the lead. Single file they go. Off of 4. Sato, side by side again. Chilton, the young driver, trying to hold on. Sato trying to get that position. Honda's really pushing it right now. Chilton and Sato with Castroneves in third, lurking. Now side by side, Takuma 3 for second place. Castroneves is up to second. Here comes Elio. Up to second. 8 laps to go at the line. Here they come. And now it's Chilton with a wily veteran on his tail. Elio Castroneves now sizing him up. 8 laps to go. Turn 2.
Will we have some fence climbing here in the next few minutes? Boy, it's still close between first, second, and third. Sato's not out of this.
No, he is not. Sato, look to the outside. He still has something to say in this battle. No doubt about it. Off of 4, here they come, man. 7 to go. It's a drag race. Castroneves looks to the outside. Almost like he's biting. And he's trying to keep Sato behind him. Backstretch. Castroneves side by side, turn 3. He's got it. Oh! He's got it. Castroneves has the lead in the Indy 500 with 6 laps to go at the line. How about that? Here they come off of turn number 4, Castroneves. Sato trying to grab second. Takuma Sato trying to make a move for second place. Elio Castroneves. Chevy Fire Machine to the backstretch. Takuma Sato goes with him. Sato in second place. Turn 3, single file. Top 4, single file. Castroneves had a 0.2 of a second lead last time by. Can he bring it home? Here he comes. Elio Castroneves off of 4. Here comes Takuma Sato. Side by side. And Sato has the lead. Takuma Sato has the lead. Backstretch. The captain, Roger Penske, watching after his 17th 500 win, but right now it's Takuma Sato. And looking strong in that Honda Power Machine. Coming off of turn number 4. That's the line. 4 to go. 4 laps left. Takuma Sato and Elio Castroneves. Could this be?
Looks like he may be stretching it out at least through the corners, but it's not over yet. Let's see if he can do anything at the end of the backstretch.
Andretti Auto Sports, Takuma Sato, in his 8th start in the Indy 500, has the lead. With 42-year-old Elio Castroneves chasing him next time by. 3 to go. Here they come. On your feet, man. Castroneves, 0.2 of a second back. 0.2 of a second back.
Meanwhile, Chilton's taken 3rd position. Chilton back to 4th. Kanan is 5th.
Backstretch, the top 2 battling it out. Takuma Sato, Castroneves. Turn 3. Off of 4, here comes Castroneves. straight. And Elio pull it off.
Well, if he is, he's going to have to do it in about another lap right there on the racetrack. I don't know whether he can do it or not. Let's see.
Sato looking strong. Does Castroneves have anything for that Honda that's up front right now? Coming up. White flag waving. White flag for Takuma Sato. 2.5 miles to go for Takuma Sato. Elio trying to hang it out. Does he have any hope of any power? He's over at turn number 3. Let's bring him home, everybody. Takuma Sato has the lead in 3. Let's watch him. Sato, smooth. Off of turn number 4. Castroneves trying to make one last push. Off of 4. Takuma Sato wins the 101st running of the Indianapolis 500. Castroneves comes in second. And Joe third. Chilton fourth. Tony Khan fifth. How about that? Takuma Sato and Andretti Autosport going back to victory lane. What a show!
The 40-year-old from Tokyo, Japan has won in his 8th try here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. His best finish until today was 13th. That happened in 2013 and 2015 when he was driving for A.J. White.
Well, what a show. How about a round of applause for those drivers and that effort, and congratulations to Michael Andretti. Michael Andretti becomes a 5-time winner as a car owner. How about that? Back to back for Michael Andretti. So let's salute the field all the way around the track as Takuma Sato soaking in this moment. And what a splendid effort by Castroneves. 0.2 of a second back. 0.2 of a second back.
We got a happy race driver in Takuma Sato. There's Elio.
Well, you know Elio's going to be disappointed, but what an amazing drive by Castroneves. He thought this might be the day. He was going to be a 4-time winner, but right now we turn our attention to the new champion. There you see Elio's reaction, everybody. You see Elio's reaction. Beside himself right now.
Yep.
You can't get the helmet off.
Yeah, give him a cheer. Here he comes. Takuma Sato is on his way to victory lane. We have a new champion. The International Sweepstakes, the Indy 500 going to the Japanese driver Takuma Sato, making that big left-hand turn into victory lane. What a show. 35 lead changes. 15 race leaders. 871 total passes.
And the best news of all, in several crashes, especially a huge one involving Scott Dixon, everybody is basically okay. Buddy Lazier being treated at Methodist for chest pains, but hopefully he'll be all right. And the winner has arrived.
And a big salute to Takuma Sato. Andretti Autosport breaking home the win. He started 4th.